We force ourselves too much, get too much, until we forget just being. Hi, I'm Isabel Rolo, and welcome to the show, Let It Shine. Let it shine. Welcome to Let It Shine show. Today is with us Brittany Kendall. Welcome, Brittany.
Hi.
Welcome to Let It Shine show.
Thank you.
And for the people that they don't know you, who is Brittany?
Well, I am a musician. I'm a singer. I write music. Yeah, that's me.
When Brittany decided that music
Was
will
my
be
path, my passion? Well, I first started writing my own music when I was maybe like 11 or 12. I found this old keyboard that my mom had, and I just stole it. I made it my own, and I was obsessed with Harry Potter then, still kind of am, and I put a bunch of Harry Potter stickers on it, so that was my original keyboard. So I wrote like my first songs on that, and just kind of taught myself to play, and sort of over time I got a little bit better, and I just realized that that was my passion. I started writing more songs, and I started expanding my influences, you know.
Mhm.
At first I wanted to have a very clean sound. I wanted everything to be like perfect. Exactly. But yeah, then over time I was realizing it's a more impactful song if it's kind of a little bit, not necessarily perfect, like a little rough around the edges, and just kind of allowed my voice to be a bit more expressive. So yeah, kind of as I got older, I was realizing that's what I wanted to do, and I went to NYU, and part of why I wanted to go to NYU is so I could continue doing music. And basically, yeah, right when I moved out there, I was kind of set, like, this is definitely what I want to do, and the only thing that I can really do.
How many songs do you have writing?
Oh man, I have a lot of songs written. Too many. You know, how many songs would I still show you? Because I'm probably not going to show anybody some of those 7th grade things.
Why
I've
not?
written.
Why not? So
you
how
know, maybe just, it's like showing someone like your old diary, you know? You're not going to be like, I have such a big crush on like Michael. You're not going to be showing that to people later. That's for like the archives, just for you. But yeah, I probably have written at least 52, maybe.
52?
50 to maybe like 100 or something like that. 52 would be very specific.
What inspired Brittany when you write? What inspired you?
You know, it depends. Sometimes I'll just be in the mood to just be playing, and so I'll just be, you know, playing random things on the piano and just get a melody in my head and just kind of start humming it out, and then I'll start, you know, making up some words to it. Other times, definitely I'm inspired by specific events. So heartbreak, of course, is a...
Oh, this is very unusual.
Yes, I know. I'm the only person who's ever gone through heartbreak.
Yeah.
So yeah, that can definitely be one. And just growing up and, you know, trying to find just satisfaction with myself and just with life.
What is your message? If it's any message. Do you sing, you write because you want to release what is inside, or you want to send a message?
I think it's a mixture. You know, one big thing actually, I wrote a song after everything that happened in Ferguson with Michael Brown. I feel like that would be a big message that I would like to send about just social justice and racial inequality in America and also just worldwide. So that's a big message. Also, the prison system, I feel like the way we incarcerate people in this country is not helping society at all, and it's just actually taking things away from society.
If you had a better idea?
I think that there's ways to change it, not necessarily completely get rid of incarceration altogether, but I think there are, you know, certain sentencing rules. There's unfair sentencing that is prejudiced based on where you are. If you happen to have money, if you have money, you can get a way better lawyer. You know, it's not justice if it's based on so many other qualities. So I'd love to be able to send a message about that. And
you would love to send a message, or you are trying to send a message?
Both. I mean, I've written a couple songs about, you know, racial inequality and police brutality and things like that. And I would love to use my music as a platform to have a greater audience, to bring
How
attention.
you will use your music to change what's going on?
I think just by bringing up unique subject matters in my songs, and also then if I do get to a point where, you know, I'm influencing a bunch of people's opinions, I can just try to inspire certain conversations, you know.
I love the word inspire. So your music try to inspire more than bringing up what is wrong.
Yeah, inspire change.
Yeah. You got any solution
To what specifically?
for change?
You know, I mean, there's not going to be any single one solution to fix the whole world. But a big basis, I would say, is just compassion and consideration of what you don't know. And, you know, compassion for other people's experiences.
So between be right or be kind, what will be choosing? Brittany. When
Be
Brittany
kind
say-
and right. Can I pick both? Did you say be right or be
No,
kind?
you need to pick at only one. And
Oh,
you
no.
show. I mean, if you.
Well, I think being kind will then lead you to the
Okay.
right answer, so be kind. Whoa, how did you see me? I'm hiding completely, lying in a corner, beating round the bush. And now you're turning me to mush. Whoa, how did you hear me? I'm speaking discreetly, whispering in a washroom, crying in the rain. I wish you never knew my name, but I liked it with you. I liked it with you. When I first met ya, baby, you were just etc. I can have another, I don't want your heart. But that's just how it starts. Now I've let you string me round my throat, and you can bring me up from all the trenches down into the dirt. I try to hate you, but it hurts, 'cause I liked it with you. I liked it with you. I liked it with you. Baby, I liked it with you. Well, I'm sensible now. Wipe those creases off of my brow. You make me worry, but you don't even try. You're just a quiet kind of guy. But I'm away. You're never calling, when you do, got nothing good to say. It's not the same. I wish you never figured out my name. I wish you never figured out my name. But I liked it with you. I liked it with you. second one is called Pickle. Third one is More. Last one's My Sake. So,
I like more.
Yes. More Brittany.
Sound good to me.
Yes, exactly.
Let me try without.
My bad. So this next song is called More. I saw you on the street last night. Can't believe I let you
how you define your style, Brittany?
I would say I like to think I have my own style, you know, but I'm definitely influenced by sort of neo-soul, R&B type things, yeah. I would say it's like neo-soul, like R&B influenced and yeah, rhythm and blues, maybe a little jazz mixed in there.
Baby, I think I'm in a pickle, so won't you come and get me on your new bicycle? I know that it's a one-seat, we'll pack it in the trunk of the friendly manor we meet. Baby, I think I'm into heartache, I never hold your hands because I'm worried that they might break. We don't have fingers to spare, and yet you still expose your skin to the cold night air. I love you. I love you. Baby, you kiss away my head pain, so I will wake up early, fetch you water in the cold rain. Your hands are like a dove as they flutter into place in our two-handed glove. Baby, I think I'm into heartache. I never hold your hands because I'm worried that they might break. We don't have fingers to spare, and yet you still expose your skin to the cold night air. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Baby, I think I'm in a pickle. Baby, I think I'm in a pickle.
The funniest song that you ever wrote, and why?
The funniest song I ever wrote is definitely this song. It's not like a full song, but me and my little brother, we love to just sing and like mess around. So one time there was these brownies in our house, and we weren't supposed to eat them, and we were just sitting there, and we were just started freestyling, making up this song about how we saw the brownies and we're not allowed to eat them, and so I had a good time with that with me and my brother.
I can imagine.
Yeah, it was funny.
So you eat the brownie?
No, we didn't. We had to
No?
do the whole song about not eating the brownies.
And you don't eat it.
And we didn't eat it.
And you pretend that I believe you.
You don't believe me?
No?
You should believe me. I'm very, very honest. I wouldn't write a song about lies, okay?
You know, but the part that I don't believe that you don't eat it, the brownie.
Well, so my next and last song is called My Sake. This is a song that's been kind of my anthem for a little bit, and one of my favorite songs. It's one that I wrote when I came right back home after my first semester of college and just feeling that difference between my new life I was creating at college and my old life back at home with my family. So this song is kind of how I expressed that. Especially in your case. Been trying to keep it quiet, but the story is gonna break. You can go and tell the world, but don't act like you did it for my sake. I couldn't wait to see how different I would be when I came back here. Stuck in my house, it's so spread out here. Now I may act like a fish out of water, now that my home is in my place. While I was gone, everything got harder, especially in your case. Been trying to keep it quiet, but the story is gonna break. You can go and tell the world, but don't act like you did it for my sake. Can't help but pull away. Sometimes you come on too strong. Sift through all the things you say and analyze it all wrong. When I try to air my grievance, all my emotions seem so fake. You can spill it all to me, but don't act like you did it for my sake. Now I may act like a fish out of water. I may act like a fish out of water. I may act like a fish out of water. 'Cause it's not my place. You can go and tell the world, but don't act like you did it for my sake.
Yes, kidding. The sad song that you ever wrote.
Saddest song I ever wrote. I feel like, yeah, the saddest songs for me to sing sometimes change. So when I've written a song, I once wrote a song about my dad, and whenever I would try to sing it, I honestly couldn't even get through it. I would start tearing up and feeling really sad about it. But then, because my relationship with my dad at that time wasn't that great, but then, over time, as my relationship with him changed, my relationship with the song changed. So it was definitely one of the saddest songs I ever wrote, but the meaning sort of evolved with time.
So you will say that writing music for you is like a healing experience?
Sometimes it definitely can be. Sometimes it's healing. Sometimes it's just boredom. Sometimes it's, you know, it can be so many things. Entertainment. I was singing to my dog this morning. He loved it. Couldn't get enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of dog do you have?
I have actually 2 dogs. One of my dogs is a puggle, half pug, half beagle. And the other dog is an Alaskan Malamute, and he's huge. He's like 135 pounds.
Oh, wow.
Like, yeah, but my puggle is my little baby. His name's Billy. He's my groupie, my biggest fan.
Okay. So they like the music. They like
they have no choice.
Yeah. How many albums do you have, Brittany?
Right now, I don't have any actual full-length albums, so I have a lot of songs written, but I haven't fully recorded a full thing. But I'm working in the studio right now on getting an EP together.
So you're coming back to the show when you had your album and
Exactly.
represent your full album. Good luck to you. It was great to have you in Let It
Thank
Shine
you so
show.
much. Thank you for asking me to come. I had a great time.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
And Brittany Kendall. So be ready for her. Thank you, Brittany.
Thank you.
Yes, remember, let it shine. Thank you, Brittany.
Way down south in Costa Mesa, just about an hour